Sheet Live, brought to you by ReloToBaja.com with Costaro Real Estate. My name is Sid Chacon, and I am your real estate Sherpa here in the Baja Sur, making sure every step you take is a solid one. Today is the 17th of November, and we're going to be taking a look at what's new on the MLS here in the last 24 hours or so. So join us by going to ReloToBaja.com. If you haven't already created your account at ReloToBaja, please feel confident to do so. The information that is asked of you on the website, such as your name, your email address, and your cell phone number, is exclusively used by my team and I to make sure that we respond to your questions, your concerns, your doubts immediately within 24 hours or less if you email us, and potentially within an hour or less if you text. And of course, if you call, we'll answer right away. And if we're with an appointment or like recording as we are now, then we will give us an hour and we'll call you right back. All right, guys. So allow me to share my screen. And if you want to follow along, should you be watching this live or recorded, feel confident to just leave me playing in the background. I don't mind. I'm not jealous. Okay, so let's take a look at this, guys. All right, we're sharing here and switching the layout. Okay. All right. So this is reloadedbaja.com. You're going to go to MLS search, click on property search, and it'll bring you to this screen here. And again, we want to leave the fields completely as they are. Again, Baja California Sur, because we're not going to search into a very specific area. We want to cover the entire MLS. And again, that goes all the way as far north as Santa Rosalia on the Sea of Cortez and the San Juanico or Scorpion Bay area on the Pacific side, and as far south as Los Cabos. Again, we cover from the Pacific to the Sea of Cortez from that entire area there. Any price, we want to make sure that we're not limiting ourselves on price point, any number of beds, any number of baths. And we are looking at residential listings, so house and condo do apply. And remember, that does include pre-construction and fractional ownership. And under the More tab, we're not going to mess with this at all, except for the time on site. We want to click on new today. And that's what we're going to be looking at. Now, we're doing a slightly new format, guys, because I'm trying to make this videos average about 30 minutes. Before, they were averaging an hour, sometimes an hour and 20 minutes. And I really value your time, and I want to make this as fun and as useful. So I'm going to pick the top 5 properties that I find in every one of our hot sheets until you guys tell me that you prefer a longer format. So let me know what you think. I want your opinion. Please, your feedback means a lot to me. So put your comments down below. Do you like the shorter format where I pick the top 5 properties based on my subjective opinion? Or shall I just kind of look at all of them, as many as I can do within an hour? Let me know. Okay, I really want your opinion. Today, we're doing the top 5 picks, Sid's picks, so to speak, right? And we'll go from there. All right, so today we're looking at Querencia. Now, on the high end here, we're looking at $4.75 million. Querencia is a phenomenal luxury gated community with golf course, beautiful community as it brings together all of its homeowners and residents in this phenomenal clubhouse area where they put on events and they bring in speakers and they throw these truly unique experiences to bring together their community. Now, today, we're looking at a condominium which is right on the beach, right here at Acapulquito Beach, so to speak. And this is a phenomenal surf break. This is what's called Costa Azul's or Old Man's break right here, as you can tell with these wonderful swells. Let's take a look at this condo. Now, it is perfectly situated about 10 minutes into downtown San Jose del Cabo, and it faces east. So you're going to have these wonderful sunrises and these gorgeous views of the surfers. This is the outdoor patio area, and it's already equipped with protections for anti-hurricane. That's what you see, these railings right here. But I mean, look at these gorgeous, spacious, and expansive views that you get. That's off the master bedroom. Look at that view from the living room area. Now, this being an end unit, you do have these wonderful views of what I call Gringo Hills area. That's what you're kind of looking at right there. Actually, I don't just call it that. Everybody calls it that. because that's where gringos used to live on that hill. They still do because they like to be next to the surf break. There's a little fun fact for you. The Gringo Hill area just above Costa Azul. There's your gorgeous views facing east. The sunrises are amazing. The decorations here and the furniture is quite interesting in this condo. It just seems to have a lot of life, mucha vida. And we're back to these views. All right, let's take a look at the description here. Discover the lowest priced oceanfront residence in Querencia, where vibrant design meets coastal sophistication. This beautifully appointed home showcases colorful decor inspired by the Baja lifestyle, blending warmth, energy, and refined comfort. Expansive ocean views, seamless indoor-outdoor living, and breezy open space captures the essence of life by the sea. Enjoy private terraces overlooking the Sea of Cortez and access to Cadencia's world-class amenities. From the beach club to fine dining and golf, a perfect balance of value, location, and luxury, this oceanfront gem embodies the art of effortless Cabo living. Truly, without a doubt, right? It is fully furnished. The HOA fee is $3,800 a month. I wouldn't doubt that that is in US dollars. Of course, we would confirm that for you. 4,750,000 US dollars. All right, let's move on to the next one. So now we find ourselves in the community of La Ventana El Sargento. Now, La Ventana El Sargento is just about 45 minutes uh, south, if you would, of the La Paz area. And to give you a better perspective, here is La Paz, which is the capital city of Baja California Sur. And along Highway 246, you come down here, then you hang a left hand turn and you go up into La Ventana El Sargento. Now, Jacusto Island, or Ceralvo Island, as it's known by many of us, this creates a corridor. And during this time of the year, November through like May, April ish, right around in there, you get this north south wind, which makes this one of the top kite surfing, windsurfing capitals of the world, I would say, because people come from all over to come to this destination and enjoy La Ventana El Sargento for just that activity alone. There is some phenomenal diving off of the island as well, some great fishing and gorgeous beaches, which is why Carla, my wife, and I love the La Ventana El Sargento area. It's actually our second favorite place aside from where we live now, which is Cabo San Lucas. So let's take a look at this property here. Now, this is a very interesting find because see this lot line right here? They still have a 600 plus square meter lot behind it. And this property goes all the way to the edge. This is, if you would, like a cliffside area here, and it goes down to the beach. Now, although this is not per se traversable, although you could, I suppose, create a pathway down, there is access to the beach from some side access over here. And down here, they created their own, if you would, private beach club where they store all of their toys. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Gorgeous views of the island. You can see how gorgeous the water is. Now, they don't have a pool, but you could add one in. This is a more traditional Mexican build from back in the day. 2 bedrooms, 3 baths, 3,600 plus square feet, 1.95 million. You're buying a lot of land here, guys. A tremendous amount of land. You can tell these guys are windsurfers. They got that windsock. And there's your beach for you. Look at that. Polished cement floors and countertops, which is very common in this area. Easy maintenance as well. And here's your storage down by the beach. You have the rooftop terrace on the storage, and inside this wonderful toy garage. I call it a toy garage because you keep your toys in this garage. You got a shower, bathroom. So you're looking at 1,800 plus square meter lot plus the 66. I mean, this is well over half an acre combined. And these gorgeous, gorgeous views. There it is at night. Look at how calm that water is. The fishing here is amazing. Beautiful sunsets, sunrises. All right, let's take a look at the details. Dream beachfront retreat in a serene yet vibrant Baja community. This exceptional listing offers two unique properties where you can enjoy the best of waterfront living with endless opportunities for adventure and relaxation. Wake up to panoramic ocean views and the soothing sound of waves in this turnkey, fully furnished home. Casa Vista Infinita sits dramatically atop a cliff, overlooking one of the area's most sought after beaches, offering precious privacy and tranquility. Just below, directly on the sand, is a spacious, well equipped bodega, complete with a full bathroom and a shower, ideal for storing all your windsport gear and taking a break from the elements. Above the bodega, a shaded terrace provides the perfect perch to unwind while watching all the colorful kites soaring by. Casa Vista Infinita is a breathtaking 1,888-meter beachfront estate offering exclusive privacy and panoramic views of La Ventana Bay. This stunning property features a two-level, two-bedroom home with a spacious garage, all nestled within a beautifully landscaped desert garden, enclosed by a secure perimeter wall, perched atop a dramatic cliffside. The home provides sweeping ocean vistas, while a private beach terrace and bodega sit at the foot of the cliff on the white sandy beach. A dream for wind sport enthusiasts and beach lovers alike. Built with rock and cement, the structures are designed to withstand the elements, ensuring durability and peace of mind. As an added bonus, the purchase includes an adjacent 663-meter fenced lot to the west of the main residence. With gentle slopes and stunning water views, this additional parcel offers endless possibilities. Expand your private retreat, develop a guest casita, or maintain it as a secluded open space. This is an exceptional opportunity to put down roots in one of Baja's most coveted coastal communities and live a lifestyle that creates joy and well-being for you. Additional features: a transfer switch, electrical transfer switch for easy generator connection during power outage, isolates the house from utility power. There's a small well on the roof for a few solar panels. Okay, with conduit from a garage to the solar roof well. Vista Infinita also has an outdoor shower for rinsing off sand and seawater before entering the house. Okay, yeah, I love this. But your opinion is the one that matters the most. So let us know what you think about this one. All right, let's go on to the next one. So this is a very rare find. Okay, we're talking about a four-bedroom, four full baths, 4,700 square foot condo. This likely includes the terrace space. Okay, and it is a penthouse unit. So it also includes the rooftop terrace. 1.65 million. This condominium is found inside the luxury gated community of Copala, which is a subdivision of Kivira. Kivira finds itself on the Pacific side, and it has a Jack Nicklaus signature golf course, as you can see right here that it's surrounded by. Here's your golf course, and as a owner resident of Copala, you can make use of the over 25 restaurants, if I'm not mistaken, in this master planned community. All of them found within Pueblo Bonito Sunset Beach, Pueblo Bonito Pacifica, and of course at the golf clubhouse and the resident only beach club as well. So all of those amenities are yours. Plus, you can make use of the Pueblo Bonito Blanco and Rosé on the main beach as if they were your own private beach clubs on the main beach, Medano Beach. All right, let's take a look at this property. Very rare find. Can you guys hear my cat? Look at that. There's a hot tub on the terrace. These gorgeous, expansive views. And here's your rooftop. I think we're back looking at the same photos again. Okay, so let's take a look at the details. Discover a rare double penthouse in Tower 2, Phase 1 of Copala at Kivira, a unique residence created by combining two penthouses into a spacious home. The property features a private rooftop terrace with expansive Pacific Ocean views, offering an exceptional outdoor area for relaxing, entertaining, or simply taking in the surrounding landscape. Can be accessed from the inside. Four pergola parking spaces give plenty of room for Baja toys and vehicles located within the gated golf and ocean view community of Kivira. Cabo San Lucas, this home of Kivira, Cabo San Lucas. This home provides a comfortable and elevated living experience. As part of the Copala community, owners enjoy access to a wide range of amenities, including the beach club, clubhouse with pool, gym and spa, multiple infinity pools, and the Kivira Golf Club. The community also offers 24-hour security, concierge services, and access to the dining, wellness, and lifestyle options throughout the larger Kivira developments, such as yoga classes, bike routes, organized activities. Residents can also explore Amakiri Botanical Park, a peaceful natural area designed for walking and enjoying the landscape. This double penthouse offers generous interior space, a standout rooftop terrace, and a well rounded community environment suitable for full time living, a second home, or a rental investment. They don't share the HOA fees, but I wouldn't be surprised that you're paying double the HOA fee of a two-bedroom penthouse, as it is a double two-bedroom penthouse that make up the four bedrooms, four full baths. 1.65 puts each one of these at just about $825,000 each. Again, this is a very unique, rare find, as it also has four covered pergola parking spaces. These are assigned clearly, and not all condos inside Kapala come with assigned parking. Most of them, as a two bedroom, you only get one parking spot. This has a total of four. So it has double the number of parking spots for a two bedroom. In this example, a total of four, one for each bedroom, which is a big deal as well. All right, let's move on to the next one. So now we find ourselves in San Jose del Cabo. Alegranza finds itself on one of the highest. It's not the highest, but it is one of the highest hillsides. Some might say that the highest hillside is this one right here behind the dog park, but this is not too shabby at all. It is, let's call it the second highest. Okay, the second highest hillside here, and giving you gorgeous, gorgeous views, almost directly southeast. Okay, so you have these wonderful sunrises and still get to enjoy beautiful sunsets. Its location puts you at only minutes away from the downtown historic San Jose area, where you'll find the Art Walk and, of course, all of these restaurants and stores, and this wonderful architecture from hundreds of years back. And the hotel zone offering you these great restaurants as well, and very close to shopping. Now, not only can you come to this shopping area right here, but as you come off the street over here, you have another Walmart and more shopping Omega that close to you. This one is arguably closest to you. So yeah, and there's a movie theater there as well if you want to go hit up the movies. All right, let's take a look at this. Oh, it looks like you have your own private rooftop as well here. Look at that. Two bedrooms, two baths, 3,000 plus square feet, 895. That's facing Palmia. You'll have some gorgeous sunsets there for sure. So clearly it's a corner unit on the western side of the building. What is up with those little photos? Okay, that's it. All right, let's take a look at the description here. Discover Alegranza's best view condo. Experience this stunning two-story corner condo perched on the top floor, offering breathtaking 270-degree views of the city and the ocean. The private rooftop terrace is an oasis of relaxation, featuring a jacuzzi, grill, sink, and spacious living and dining areas. The perfect setting to embrace the Cabo lifestyle. Inside, you'll find two bedrooms with full ensuite bathrooms and wrapped around closets, plus underground parking and elevator access for your convenience. This is the most naturally lit unit in Alegranza, surrounded by expansive terraces that invite sunlight all day long. Owners and guests also enjoy access to renovated pools, a tennis court, mini golf, fire pit, and full concierge service. Indulge in the flavors of Alegranza's new restaurant. And it does not give us HOA fees, but I'm sure we can find out if you're interested in something like this. And this is brand new on the market, guys. $895. It's a really nice find. All right, let's move on to the final pick. Now, this again takes us back to the La Ventana, El Sargento area. And this property is specifically right as you enter La Ventana, very close to the beach, as you can see right here. And there are some roads, although dirt, that will take you directly to the beach right along here. And it is a gorgeous beach, perfect for swimming, guys. And again, some windsurfing. This particular section of the beach is right at the bend. Okay. So you will still get some north south winds. And during the off season, quote unquote, you will get these east and west winds. Okay. Which is what happens after the on season, if you would. You get these east west winds. And so this little section right here is phenomenal for surfing, windsurfing, kite surfing. This property is, I believe, about 1,000 square meters, which is about a quarter of an acre in size. Let's take a look at this. And you're not too far from the main road either. You can see it right here. It's this kind of, oops, I didn't mean to do that. It's right here. It's like a rhomboid. Not exactly a square or rectangle, but it is a one bedroom. Now, what that means to you is that you have a lot of space to build and expand. The existing owner kept all of these historically, ancient, if you would, because these are probably hundreds of years old. These cacti right here are hundreds of years old. The rest of the endemic plant can be moved around, as well as these, but you may just want to leave them and build around them and keep them as part of the charm. But they did a good job with polished cement walls and floors, some marble or white granite countertops. And there you go. Look at that. You could even build a second story. That could become your casita, your guest house, and you can build your main house here with a pool area. Yep. All right. Let's take a look at the details. Charming new studio casita in South Beach, steps from the water, embrace a lifestyle of simplicity, adventure, and natural beauty in this brand new 50-meter studio casita. Perfectly situated on a quarter-acre lot in South Beach, just a short walk from the water, this modern, minimal footprint home offers the ideal base camp for wind sport enthusiasts, mountain bikers, and outdoor lovers. New construction with clean, modern design, quarter-acre lot with striking cordon cacti, and room to expand or add outdoor living areas. Prime walkable location close to beaches, launch spots, trails, and all your favorite outdoor pursuits. This minimalist studio encourages clutter-free and low-stress living, making it ideal for those who value experience over excess. Yeah, I would agree. Good description. And that does it for today, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining us on this session of the Hot Sheet. Again, my name is Sid Chacon, and I am your real estate Sherpa in Baja Sur, making sure every step you take is a solid one. I'd love to share more with you guys, but I'm not sure you're following, so make sure to hit the subscribe button and, of course, that notification bell so you don't miss any of our future episodes, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Oh, and one last thing. Give me your opinion. The shorter format where I pick top 5, does that work best? Or shall we go to the longer format where I can do as many as I can within 1 hour? Look forward to hearing from you guys. Your opinion matters the most. And you have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.